Hello, my name is Gilbert Contreras. Before we begin the 1RM protocol on the muscular strength assessment, you want to go ahead and make sure that you start off with a 5 to 10 aerobic warm-up. Make sure you get the muscles nice and warmed up. Of course, I'm going to be doing a cardio warm-up for about 5 to 10 minutes, and we'll start from there.
Before beginning any strength training program, it is advisable that a lifter determine their one repetition maximum, 1RM, to gauge their current strength level. Essentially, the result of the 1RM will give a precise indication of how much weight one is capable of lifting for one repetition across a range of exercises.
Okay, hi guys. Now that we've done our general warm-up, we're going to go ahead and start off with the actual warm-up on the bench. We want to do a light load of several reps. Mine's going to be 135.
Upon learning of your 1RM capacity, one can design their programs around these maximal weights. 1RM will help to ensure that the amount of weight lifted is more precisely in line with one's program's objectives.
Okay, now that we finished the general warm-up with a light load at several reps, we want to go ahead and begin the 1RM protocol by beginning your first trial at 50 to 70% of your perceived 1RM capacity. I got 175 here, so it's also very important that you have a spotter with you at all times just to make sure that you don't drop the load. Also, it's very critical that you rest about 3 to 5 minutes before each trial. All right, this is my second trial. It's very important that you try to get your 1RM in 4 trials or 4 tries. You also want to increase the weight about 2.5 kilograms to 20 kilograms.
In pounds, that's 5.5 to 44 pounds.
And you want to go ahead and continue doing the protocol until you really can't lift any more weight. Again, this is my second trial at 2.5. Third attempt, 255. We need to do the lift unassisted. My fourth trial, so I should be getting the my 1 rep max with this trial. This is 275. My perceived 1RM is around 280, so let's go ahead and try this out.
Your 1 rep maximum should be the heaviest weight lifted successfully through a full range of motion, unassisted, with proper technique.
So this is going to be my last attempt. This is 295, and let's go ahead and see if this is my 1RM max.
As you will soon see, I did not successfully complete the selected repetition. Therefore, my final weight lifted successfully is recorded as the absolute 1RM, in my case 275. To calculate the strength to weight ratio, it's a simple equation of the weight you pushed in pounds divided by your body weight in pounds. In my case, 275 divided by 205 gives you 1.35, which is a category of superior according to the fitness category charts and based on age. The following protocols for sedentary adolescents and older populations and can be successfully performed with 2 to 10 repetitions. It has been suggested that 10 repetitions can be performed with a weight that was equal to approximately 75% of your maximal load. Because strength and anaerobic endurance are in fact highly related, the following formula will help predict your 1 rep maximum. Anaerobic endurance relates to a person's ability to perform successful muscular contractions with a heavy near maximum load for a relatively short period of time. Therefore, though not a direct measure of pure maximal strength, a test of anaerobic endurance is much safer than a 1 rep max lift because it involves submaximal loads. You can then use your calculated answer to predict your 1 rep max based on the reps to fatigue using the following charts. The push-up assessment is pretty straightforward as the goal is to perform as many push-ups without rest. Exhale when pushing off from the floor, hands under shoulder, pointing forward, straight back, head up, and elbows fully extended on the up position. The chin should touch the mat. The number of repetitions is your score, and again, you should stop when proper form is not maintained within 2 repetitions. A modified push-up is acceptable for those that can't perform a full body push-up using the same requirements as a regular push-up. However, you use your knees as a pivotal point. Your final score will provide a classification rating based on your push-up performance, and again, this rating is based on your age.